Live in one of the most protected places in the Mid-State. Evan Popales reports.
It's the eastern regal fritillary.
They are hard to find with only one home east of the Mississippi.
This is it, here. Just Fort Indiantown Gap.
Mark Swartz is a wildlife manager at Fort Indiantown Gap. He says the layout of the military training ground is a favorable spot for the butterflies.
They like grass, they like things like violets, that's their host plant, and they like nectar plants that can emerge from the ground,
which can be found on the tens of thousands of acres at Fort Indiantown Gap. Swartz says between 2,000 and 3,000 of the butterflies live on the grounds. Females are larger than the males, with 2 rows of white dots compared to 1 for the males. It's the time of year where the females are laying their eggs.
They have a belly full of eggs. They need to go somewhere and gestate the eggs. So what do? They go back into the grass. They go back into the grassland habitat where they gestate the eggs. We're at that point right now, actually.
The wildlife team has a reintroduction project to try to up the number of butterflies with a helping hand from Hershey Zoo America.
They have the space and the time, and they've dedicated the staff to help us with this reintroduction project, to help us to actually propagate the animal and put it in other places where we think where they might live.
Swartz received an email Tuesday morning saying that the eastern regal fritillary is now endangered, making his team's work more important in increasing the butterflies' number.
We're all very privileged to work in this environment, to actually work with an animal that you really aren't going to see anywhere else but here. It's truly like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of job, and I can't be more grateful for it.
At Fort Indiantown Gap, Evan Popales, ABC 27 News.